a chance to hear from former #2 overall pick Derek Williams about his focus offensively. Two huge improvements for him. Greg, can he do more?
Definitely. He's on it. First quarter.
Guys, that is simply just good basketball. I mean, really good basketball. Total team effort out there.
New York trailing. And a moment now to reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up for the second quarter of basketball. So on the floor for Houston, Lewis in at point guard. Mahinmi is out there with Trevor Booker. Then it's Jared Bayless, and it's Moore in at the small forward. That's good, and so Bayless. With the assist. Moore's got the opening basket here in the second quarter for the Rockets. Knicks trail by 4. Smith kicks to Aflalo. Smith against Lewis. Smith the pass to Porzingis. Lopez a screen. There's the feed to Aflalo. 6 on the shot clock. New York needs to get off a shot. They get it back. Here's Lopez, and the shot counts. He's fouled, and it's a chance for a three-point play.
And the defense just gets caught standing around that time and giving up the second chance opportunity.
You know, that just can't happen. They need much more effort than that on the glass.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Houston. The Knicks have been good at the free throw line. This one, 7 of 8. And for Houston, their shooting and offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. It's been a whole new 5 on the floor. So New York going with almost an entire new group here. Kyle O'Quinn is checked in for Lopez. Derek Williams comes in for Porzingis. Carmelo Anthony, he's checked in for Aaron Aflalo. And it's Austin Rivers in for Smith. Harden dishes to Lewis. No good with the triple. The Knicks leading by 6. Here's Rivers. Rebounded by McGee.
I'm a fan of anybody who defends that way. I mean, they weren't about to open the door and just allow him to cruise in for a layup. And you know what? You allow a guy to get right to the rim like that, that's your only option.
Yeah, exactly. I mean, free throws are always better than a layup, so I'd agree with you there, Greg.
This is his first chance at the line tonight.
JaVale McGee. 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And the second free throw, good. 1:15 left to play here in the second quarter. Lewis against Rivers. Here's Williams. That one falls coming off Anthony's feet. Anthony's got 3 assists in the game. Lewis attacking. And the shot is good, dropping in off the front of the rim. Lewis has got 5 points so far. Rivers against Lewis. There's a screen by Williams. This one for 3. They get it again. Rockets trail by 5.
I like the move to go 2 for 1 here.
So do I, Greg. I mean, I agree with you. They need to get a quick look and then try to get another possession after that. That was some slick passing from Harden on that one.
6 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Anthony kicks to O'Quinn. Pass to Rivers. The kick out to Williams. And it's Williams again missing. It's Harden with the drive. Rebounded by Anthony. Anthony's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. Can't get it to go. And a pretty tightly contested game here as we end the first half.
Okay, guys, let's focus and get down to business. Now, here's a few things I took away from the first half. The strongest part of our game so far has been our transition offense. They were always slow to get back, and we made them pay for it. That's something I want to see more of. One thing I liked, our passing, getting a lot of assists. Unselfish passing can get us into a nice rhythm, and that's how we get ourselves on a run. And just to talk about what we want for the pace of the game, I'd say nice and steady suits us just fine. It doesn't have to be a track meet. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
Okay, fans, put your hands.
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter. Welcoming you back on a close look. So it's both teams making substitutions here. Here is Harden. He's got 16, setting the floor for the Knicks. Aflalo is out there with Austin Rivers. Then it's Anthony. Then it's Williams. And it's O'Quinn in at the 5 down low. outside Lewis. And it's O'Quinn with the rebound. New York comes into this one following a loss to the Bulls.
And I really felt in watching that game that they needed to abandon the three-point shot. It wasn't there. The percentage was horrific, but yet they continued to try and knock them down.
And I really think that's what did them in. I mean, sometimes it's just not there for you on the perimeter, and you can't try to shoot yourself out of a bad shooting night from outside.
And guys, what do you think about the hustle stance for the Rockets?
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They haven't wasted time getting the ball up the court tonight either, and it's resulted in a lot of fast break points.
And they're drawing more whistles and working their way to the line here in the second half.
And guys, I think it's exactly the right thing to do with the lead. Keep going at defenders and find a way to get yourself to the line.
Tries from 16, and the rebound goes to the Rockets. This their first look at this year's New York squad.
And their series last year was a bit of a comparison between the two conferences. Both were in the middle of the pack.
Well, you said it. I mean, all it's the teams that are in the middle of the pack in their conference which more accurately show the conference's strength than a team at the top.